My name's Luke Hater and I'm a personal trainer in Dorset. When he first came to classes, he was very shy, he was very timid. You know, I only got a few words out of him and I kind of didn't really know if he was going to stay. I put every effort into him staying. I wasn't sure if he was going to kind of continue on with the journey. And all of a sudden, it's like something clicked in his brain. He started to understand more about calorie tracking. He started to understand about actually working out hard. And he got himself in some absolute sweats. I mean, sometimes he left there, he looked like he'd been chucked in a pool of water. But he worked his arse off and he kept coming back for more.
My name's Charlie and I was with Shane throughout the 12 weeks as his fitness instructor and his personal trainer. Well, when I first saw Shane walk through the door at Fit Club, he was a big man and I thought, you know, is he going to stick to it? Is he not? And as the weeks progressed, I could tell that he had that attitude and that hunger and that desire that he was going to keep going, he was going to keep going. He was pushing week by week, weighing himself, really determined. And he kind of like started to understand what he needed to do, where a lot of people go to training and they think training is just enough, whereas he did above and beyond. You know, he was, you know, tracking his food, he was, you know, doing weights, he was doing Fit Club, he was doing spinning, he was doing the lot, and really you can just tell that he just had that that hunger and that desire to achieve something great.
How do you think putting all this stuff on social media and on Instagram, what kind of effect or how has that helped Shane?
I think it's accountability. You're basically putting out there and you're just saying to people, you're just saying, this is me and this is where I'm going to go. Now, if he stops working out hard and he stops tracking his calories, then people are going to say in a couple of years' time, there was that lad that kind of put himself out there on social media and what is he now? He's kind of gone back to square one. So it's like with everything. If you say you're going to do something and you put up for the world to see, you just go out and do it.
It started just once a week, then we were doing a couple of times a week, and we went from, you know, doing little things like Delt City, which is just like a little bit funny, you know, like just training. Used to wind up Luke, put it on social media, people kind of started to understand that, you know, me and Shane were doing this sort of thing together, pushing, and I was just there to try and push him, help him with form, you know, certain exercises, you know, that he might not have done before. That's when we introduced it then, just to broaden his horizon on everything.
As the months have gone on, we've become like quite a good friendship bond actually. We make sure we train together every Saturday. It's nice actually to see Shane's journey, because for me being someone who's not always been super fit, but always been quite like into my fitness, it's quite hard to understand someone who isn't fit or say is quite obese, the journeys they have to go through to actually get better and improve as a person. And it's quite nice to actually get some feedback from Shane.
He's like a big brother to me, to be fair. I try and support him where I can with other things outside of fitness. But you know, it's always nice that he does come to me and he asks things every now and then, like he does with Luke, about fitness and health. But we're more friends now. You know, he's really not a client, he's really not a customer. You know, he's just a joker and he makes me laugh.
I say to people, it's all about the calorie D, and it's all well and good talk about the calorie D a lot, but it's not just as easy as eating less. There's a psychological mindset that comes in, you know, why do you overeat? You know, why do you go for the biscuit tin when you're feeling upset and things like that? And it's kind of nice to understand from like first-hand experience of why he was overeating, why he's now in a better place, why he's now more motivated than ever. And when you start to understand that, you can then implement that with other clients and kind of say, look, I've got this person who's this size and now they're on a big journey. I mean, he's got a long way to go, but he's smashing it so far.
Loads more to come. We filmed loads of content, really good. Remember, follow me on Facebook, Big Boy Bacon at Beast to Fit. Follow me on Instagram, Big Boy Bacon. Look for my name, Shane Affleck, on YouTube. Gonna load up on Instagram TV too, and there will be a website at some point. That's in the future, but there's loads and loads of interest, loads of support, and I want to thank everybody for that. I'm gonna go home, have a protein shake and go to sleep for a few hours now because I am ruined.